a long 25 years I've been doing this, right? So like 2 years ago, I'm in Marblehead. I'm standing in a corner, and it's a dark corner, and I'm probably dressed like this, and I was not very noticeable, and I didn't care until this woman turned around the corner and she goes, I couldn't even see you standing there.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm up on the sidewalk. And I'm like, but then it only takes 1 second for someone to make a mistake. So I went home and I bought some nice reflective tape to put on my tripod legs, so when the light hits it, they shine, but they don't interfere with what I'm doing.
Does anybody make a fluorescent orange tripod?
They make some really crazy color ones now, blue and red.
I use a fluorescent vest.
So one of the things I really like here, somebody asked a question. So I did a little research when I started doing my project years ago. Kruger used to be an ale. Truly and literally, this was a place where they made Kruger beer.
Oh, no shit.
So this was one of the places where it was done. It was a very small operation. It didn't last nearly as long as they probably wanted it to last. But I love this display. Unfortunately, the ramp right there kills the Kruger ale sign, but I love the K. All right, so then thinking about composition, I'm going to put the K on as a strong entity on the left side of my frame. Okay, so I know that I had a little discussion about slower shutter speeds. So now I can look at this. I'm at a 1/10 of a second f11. Here comes a couple cars, right? So watch this. By using my shutter speed as a slow shutter speed on the tripod, I can get all the action starting to move through the scene, and I can show that this part of the city, look how dormant it is right now.
Right.
But with a slow shutter speed on my tripod, which is instrumental, I can record some of the traffic coming through. Suddenly it doesn't look so dormant. It looks a little more lively.
Yeah.
As the light gets dimmer and dimmer, these exposures turn into 1 second, 2 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. And if you got a string of cars, you're going to get a ton of tail light.